Hello there, welcome to another live stream here. So today we are going to do two different things here, a lollipop and a croissant. Using the acrylic markers. Let me just set everything straight here. All right, so let's keep going, shall we? So for this, we are going to use some pinks, something like this, some reds as well, a little bit darker ones, and yeah, you can go with a really darker as well. So it will be something like this, okay? And we also are going to use a paintbrush with a water reservoir, okay? So we are going to start here from the lights to darks, okay? So here we'll have a highlight around here more or less. Hey there! Hey Rue! Hey Mick Dipped in Cookies! How are you, all you guys? Now picking up the brush. Well, it might be some error because actually right now I couldn't be like thin because first I just like I was I had lunch. I just finished my lunch, so I couldn't have. Thank you very much, Sadie's. Hey, Ion. I couldn't be looking that thin. Alright. Now going here with a reddish. And a darker one. And an even darker one. It's LYRA Markers. I can wait just a moment. I'll put it here. The the package, okay? If you just wait a little bit, I'll show you, okay? Let me just smooth everything here. Yeah, the colors, right? So the markers are these ones, okay? They are like not top notch, but well, they are decent enough, okay? Alright, so now I'm going with a slightly lighter red here. Okay, well these ones are like a decent one. Yeah, actually yeah, it's LYRA, yeah. You can have like some decent ones also from Ohuhu. Actually, I'm waiting for an order from them, from Ohuhu. But it's for like acrylic markers. Really? Thank you very much, Ru. Thank you very much. So now, also, let's go here over the red. Yeah, they are. But it does help as well if you. Thank you very much. Asterisk. Well, no. Let me just put here the alert so where I can see. I'm sorry. All right. The glitter one, like this one. This is Rose Carmine. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. So here we'll have like a really high highlight. All right. Yeah, well, it's not really new. I already had this one, but yeah, it's a smaller one. It's an A5. It's the same, but it's a smaller format. Now going for the red. Just going to put here some highlights, here as well. Oh, really? Yeah. This is like a brush. You have here water in it, so you just don't need to constantly be picking up from a fountain of water, you know, from a cup or something like that. The purpose is really to just help you out a little bit. So, hey there, Locket for Life. All good. Thank you very much. Let me just check. I guess so, but just check if the stream it's fine. Yes, it is. Perfect. So, yeah, exactly. It really helps to blend the watercolor. Thank you, Ru. And since these markers are like watercolor, that like they have two tips, okay? They have like a brush tip and a fine line one, okay? And then you can use like the fine line to do that really like those, like the contours. I'm going to use as well the fine line to divide the area, you know, in the middle as soon as it dries a little bit. I'm just waiting a little bit so it to dries, so I can go over it. Okay. Alright, so now I'm just going over. Okay, this is like I don't have like a proper like gray, you know, so I'm just going over with I don't want to go over. I need to create some grayish tones here, you know, for the stick. But since I don't have a gray yet, it's coming. I'm using like a dark sepia. Oh, okay. That's what was wrong, right, Ru? Alright. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a lollipop, exactly. So I'm going over here with a dark sepia. Just with a thin tip, and then I'll use the brush to try to spread out a little bit, you know. So now I'm going to use here the brush, and just to clean it up a little bit from the reds and the purples, you know. Okay. Now just going to pick up some of these pigment, you know. to create some volume. This thing, yeah, yes, you can use, well, other stuff in it, for sure. Now going to clean it and going over this area just to pass it some water so it can bleed out a little bit more, okay? You can dab as well with some paper if you want to remove some pigment, you know, if it's too dark. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you can use it for watercolor or for, like, well, for this as well, yeah. Since this is like watercolor markers, you definitely can use this as well. So let me check. This is almost not completely dry, almost dry, not completely. But I'm just going over here with a, let me see what this is. Popian red. Alright, let's see. Now I'm going to do here a little lip. Around it. Alright, I'm not going over like everything. And I grab here this is the deep carmine. Yeah, I have here like a croissant. I'll do it right away after I do the lollipop. Alright. Then, sorry. Then I can grab until this, well, I can try to smooth a little bit this thing here. So it just gives some dimension as well. And doesn't be like really flat. Hey there, Skylar. Now I can grab like an acrylic marker. Okay. I have here a Posca acrylic marker just to enhance in some areas. Oh, nice. With what kind of markers, by the way? Is there like alcohol markers, watercolor, acrylic? What kind of markers? Thank you, Ensama. Thank you very much. Do you already know, or it's still a surprise for your birthday? Right now I'm just taking a little while, so it can dry a little bit more. Crayons, but what kind of crayons? Like wax crayons or color pencils? Okay. I think Copic markers are alcohol based. I don't know. Yeah, but it's different, okay? You have to see, because the application is way different. You have to see if they are, what type of, what are they based, you know? If they are like watercolor, if they are like water based, or if they are alcohol based. And you can see it pretty clearly, you know? When you open up a marker, like the alcohol ones will smell it like really, it's really harsh, the smell of alcohol, you know. Okay, so they are alcohol, yeah, because like the markers itself, you have like those felt markers. Yeah, I'm going for a Croissant, it's right here. Right now I'm just waiting a little bit for this to dry, so I can go over with the white. It doesn't smell. Acrylic crayons? Well, honestly I don't know anything about acrylic crayons. You have like oil pastels. And right now you have like a really large ones, oil pastels, okay? It was the same thing as Basquiat usually use for his pieces. You have oil pastels and you have soft pastels. You have wax crayons. Never heard about acrylic crayons, honestly. Oh, okay, oil pastels, okay. You were asking for a recommendation on a brand? Well, it depends on your budget. If you want to go all in, just go for Sennelier, you know. Sennelier was the OG of oil pastels, and actually a fun story. Oil pastels just existed nowadays because Picasso went to Sennelier. It was like the brand. It produced like oil paint, and Picasso was at that time was traveling a lot, so he wanted like a more like chilled way to do art, like on trains and whatnot, and it couldn't be like oil painting, you know. So he asked for something like in a pastel form on a stick, and Sennelier just made oil pastels. They were the first ones to fulfill the Picasso request. Oh, don't be scared to use it. They are really fun. They are really fun to use, you know. You can do a lot of stuff with oil pastel. And the fun thing about oil pastels, thank you very much. The fun thing about oil pastels is that you can overlay on top of, you can work on layers and layers and layers, you know. And that's fun. So let's go over here with our whites. It's not fully set yet, but I'm just going. Rue, it depends. Yeah, well, I'm using watercolor markers, okay? It's these ones. Water-based markers. But Rue, if they are like water-based, you don't have any problems at all, okay? Or supposedly you won't have any problems at all, okay? Yeah, but they are from LYRA, but you can check, like, there are a very known okay, but there are already other type of markers. I can tell you here. Okay, there are like these ones, Ohuhu, water-based markers, that I guess it's a little bit cheaper, I think. Yeah, I'm liking it. I experienced yesterday. It was my first time experiencing them, and I'm really liking it, how they are working out, you know. It's different, the application is different. Like water versus alcohol based, they are really different. Like the water based markers, it allows you to use like a brush with water, okay? And you can spread like if it was like watercolor, you know? The alcohol base, you have to paint it and you have to work the gradients between colors, okay? Oh, they smell? Okay, yeah, they are alcohol based, so yeah. Exactly, Jessica, thank you. Yeah. Well, you can play as well. Yeah. You kinda can play, of course, with alcohol as well. If you can do the exact same technique I'm doing here with water, but if you use, instead of water, if you use like rubbing alcohol with a brush, then you can do the same thing. Just try it out. But the principle would be like the same, you know? Yeah. Well, honestly, Ru, I don't have alcohol markers, but there are a lot of tutorials around there, around YouTube, using them, of people like using them. They are most, well, I guess they are the markers with like most people use for coloring those books, you know, those like cozy whatever books. Just going over just to limit a little bit more here. Yeah, something like this. That's not perfect, but that's not bad enough. So let's go into the croissant. Thank you. Samuel, why actually? No, no. These two were made with these markers. Yes, the bunny was made with color pencils. It has some more detailed work. Carlos, yeah, I can get it. I get it, honestly. However, what can I say to you? I never experienced that, honestly, or at least that I could think of or remember, let's say. Never experienced like burning out, but I understand what you are going through. What I can suggest you is to take things a little bit like lighter, you know. Don't force yourself into that, into having to do stuff, you know, having to draw, you know. Do it, go it like, don't also, well, don't suddenly stop drawing, you know, but try to give it like a more chilled vibe to it, you know. Don't go like you have to do this or you have to finish this or whatever, you know. Be a little bit more like chilled about the whole thing, you know. So now for the croissant I'm using all these markers, okay. Yeah, it's two Carlos, but I'm from Portugal and these other Carlos is from Brazil. That's a difference. So let's go. We can start here with a darker one and going towards the lighter. and just pushing the pigment away a little bit. Okay. Hello, Rohit. You're drawing, Sean? Nice. Sent you the lollipop. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Hey there, Axel. All good? It's the same as watercolor. If you use like watercolor paper, it will be fine as well. So I'm just going over can go with like a 300 GSM watercolor paper. It will be the best option so it doesn't bleed towards like the rest of the paper, you know. You can check here if you want to, like you can flip like the page here and you see there's no bleed at all, you know. Okay, I never used like those like Bristol papers. My only experience honestly is with this particular brand with Canson. So honestly I can't say a lot of things about Bristol because but for now at least like this paper it's handling fine. Are you hungry, cat? Hey there, Dr. Pepperlove. Thank you very much. I just decided to go like with this sketchbook, to go like a slightly different direction instead of having like a single piece in each page. I'm just going here with this like more like simpler compositions, simpler objects, but more more of them on the single page. Okay. This process here is a little bit tedious because it's like the same thing over and over. Never mind the background noise. It's like it's my kids. They are playing with my father-in-law. Alright. So, right now, I can go here with a lighter version here just to let me check if this would work. More or less, the tone is completely different. Yeah. Like we had like a family lunch today, and my parents-in-law are here. Yeah, I'm going as well. I just came here a little bit just to do a really quick live, and then we are going to have a snack. We are going to a park to have a nice like snack. Thank you very much, all you guys subscribing. Have like an afternoon snack, you know. I'm just putting here some pigments to dilute it. Alright. I'm honestly just doing this one thing here just because like yesterday live was really complicated, you know. Like Streamlabs just completely ruined a lot of, I don't know what happened, but apparently it just like duplicated my live stream, and it was like a really bad live stream. And like I'm talking about like analytics, you know. What are you over with? Thank you very much for the subscription. Come. So right now it just feels a little bit like nonsense, I guess. Yeah, my kids are enjoying. Yeah. But well, I just decided to let's see what I can do here. So this is already dry. That's cool. Can go like a little bit more. All the way here. Creating a little bit more contrast. Are you? Nice. Yeah, go for it. Post it there. I'll check it out when I'll finish. Just going over everyone. Well, thank you very much for being here. You know, I really appreciate it. Have a nice Sunday. Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm just finishing this one, you know. We are going with a couple of friends in, well, I guess half an hour or something. We are going to a park. I was already like in the morning, I was playing with them. Not like we were, sorry. We were doing some paintings with oil pastels. And now it's the time of my father-in-law also to to have some fun with them, you know. Really? Yeah, that's really cool. Honestly, I really like to teach kids, you know. That's something that I'm feeling, I feel like really it enriches our day, you know. Just going here with a light orange, okay, just to warm up a little bit. You don't have to be like really careful with everything. This is just like a way to place some pigments. So don't need to be like really super careful with like everything. You can just like scribble it a little bit, because the thing here that really will help settle everything is like with a paintbrush, you know. No problem. I also wanted to really come here to do a little bit of a live stream. Yeah. Now just going here over some areas to just darken up a little bit more. Hey there, Pizza God. I'm just hearing my daughter saying she don't want to play anymore with my grandfather, with my father-in-law, sorry. Alright. Hey there, Lillian, thank you. So let me take a little bit to, now this is more than dry, just to go over here to do another layer on top of this. Yes, then I can wait a little bit for the croissant to dry as well. And yeah, that's cool. Of course, share it. I'll definitely see. Just going to wait a little bit Okay, so this can properly sets, so I can add the whites. I guess here the whites will make like a huge difference in this specific case, you know. What I can do here, I can do a light shadow, for instance. Yeah, I can go for it. I don't know, what can I use? I can use this one for a light drop shadow. Okay. Sim. Diz. Wait just a moment, please. Wait just 1 minute, please. Sorry about it. I was just saying goodbye to my grandparents. So now, let's add the whites. This definitely takes everything a little bit more vibrant, the whites. A 9-hour live stream, my god. That's huge. But did he like go all in with like content, like drawing, like not 9 hours? And available. Thank you very much. Was he like 9 hours, like just like working, or also like talking and chilling? It's insane. Hey there, Belinda. Oh, he went on like sleeping. Okay. Just going here with some small dots, you know, just to give a little bit more texture to it. To make it a little bit more sparkly. And more shiny. Right. Hello, anime lover. Now I can go here and just add a little bit of an extra detail. Thank you very much, anime lover. And then you can go even here with these lighter tones, also giving a little bit of flair, you know, to it. So it's not all like flat. Obrigado, Carlos. Yeah, something like this. I guess it's good enough. I'm just going to try to dilute. I just thought about it. I don't know if I will be able to, but my point here is to try to smooth a little bit here the shadow. Let's see if I'll be able to activate. Yes, nice. Just to smooth a little bit more here, you know, so it looks a little bit smoother. I wasn't liking it so rough, so can you chat? Yeah, definitely. Did you like it, the Lollipop? And yeah. So, another live stream. This one was a really short one. Sorry for that, but today it's family time day, and I'm going to take a little while with them, you know. You can go talk with it a little bit more if you want on the on the finished live stream, if you want to, cats. I'm just wrapping it up, just doing some more dots, and yeah, that's good enough. So, hope you guys liked it. I'm off to family time now. Okay. Thank you very much for being here, all of you guys. Thank you, cats. Thank you, Rue. And we will see tomorrow. Alright? Tomorrow, another live stream. Okay? I really appreciate all of you guys. So, take care. Have a nice Sunday, or at least what's left from Sunday, and see you tomorrow. Okay? Thank you very much for being here. Yeah, cats. Definitely. So, bye bye, guys. Thank you. Thank you, really. Thank you for being here. Have a nice Sunday.